Hello and welcome to Oak Pavilion, where tonight the Columbia College Claim Jumpers take on the Merced College Blue Devils. Columbia comes in the game 17-2, 3-2 in Central Valley Conference play, while Merced comes into the game 8-9 with a 2-3 record in conference play. I'm Jeremy Hurtado bringing you all the action today as we get set for tip. And the Claim Jumpers come away with the ball here to open the game. Claim Jumpers, white uniforms with red lettering, while Merced comes out with their dark navy uniforms and yellow letters on the drive. Bartley doesn't get it to go. Getting the start tonight for the Claim Jumpers, Deshaun Bartley. Number 2, Jabari Beard. Number 11, Landis Spivey. Number 21, Grayson Carper. And number 35, Caleb Carter. On the start tonight for the Blue Devils, number 3, Joshua Woods. Number 20, Eddie Reddix. As Butler lays it in for Merced College. First 2 points of the game for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils come away with it, stepped out of bounds, didn't get the call though. Drives it down. Carter comes away with the rebound for Columbia. 18:50 just getting started here in the first half. Columbia trying to get the first points to the board for them as Carper has a shot go out of bounds. Rest of the starters for the Blue Devils, number 21, Jacob Dominguez, number 24, Chris Portillo, as Reddick steals the ball, tries to lay it up, it doesn't go in. Foul on the play called by Carper. See the last possession for Merced as Butler gets the shot to go. Reddix banks the first free throw in. He's a 64% free throw shooter on the season, 50% though, here in the last 5 games that we have entered Central Valley Conference play. Second free throw doesn't go, and Landis Spivey comes away with it for Columbia. Spivey on the drive, carries it, turns the ball back over to Merced. We're set up 3-0 here early. 18:26 left to go in the first quarter, or first half rather. Reddick's pass goes out of bounds. Turnover goes to the Claim Jumpers. Sean Bartley brings it up for the Claim Jumpers. He's averaging 19 points here since we started league play. He's picked it up first 9.9 on the season, 19 here in league. Foul called there on Portillo for the Blue Devils. Spivey on the drive, pulls it up, gets to the corner. 3-point shot on the way and good by Beard. Beard getting the start tonight for the Claim Jumpers. Gets the first 3 points on the board. Beard, a 6-foot freshman from Stockton, California, Stagg High School. Drive, no good. Bartley comes away with her for Columbia. Caper on the drive. 12-footer, no good. The rebound comes off to Reddick. 3-3 our score here, 17:27 left to go. Reddick on the drive, blocked by Carter. Carter leads the state in blocks at 4.6 a game. Has 8 of them on Wednesday night against COS. Picks up his first block here tonight. But Columbia unable to turn into points. Woods tries to find a cutter, but he throws it out of bounds. We get the replay there of Beard's 3-point shot. A couple possessions ago for the Claim Jumpers. Blue Devils come in the game averaging 72 points per game, while Columbia averages 83.2 points per game. Blue Devils give up exactly 72.2 points a game as well. Carper, corner 3 for Columbia. Good to see that go. He struggled down at COS on Wednesday night. Good to see his first 3-point attempt go for him. Reddick tries the answer. Doesn't go. Carter with the rebound. He grabbed 16 of those on Wednesday night at COS. And a losing effort for Columbia. Bartley drives. Turns it over. Offensive foul. Here we see the 3-point shot by Carper go a moment ago. Giving Columbia a 6-3 lead here. 16:22 left to go here in the first half. Merced has the ball. Checking in the game, Deshante Tate for Merced College. He's got the ball now, drives baseline, kicks it out. Three-point shot on the way. Goes by Dominguez. 5'7" freshman from Crow's Landing, went to Orristimba High School. A lot of guys on the Merced roster from the Merced area. Los Banos, Merced, Orristimba. Spivey on the drive, layup goes. Another guy at Columbia happy to see get his first shot to go as he struggled as well on Wednesday night at COS. Three-point shot doesn't go. Spivey comes away with the rebound for Columbia. Bartley brings it up. Columbia up 8-6. Spivey drives, kicks across court. Beard, short, comes away to the Blue Devils. Dominguez drives, has a shot blocked again by Carter. Second shot block of the night already for Carter. Again, he averages 4.6. See the replay there, blocks it out of bounds. Merced maintains possession, 18 on the shot clock. Drive. Offensive foul called on Butler. Turns the ball back over to Columbia. Coddington checks in for the first time for Columbia. Replacing Bartley. Carper drives. Coddington stops in the middle of the paint. Gets it over to Shakes. Shakes, three-point shot. Doesn't go. All rebound, though, comes off to Coddington. Beard, three-point shot on the way. Back iron, no good. Coddington able to control it for Columbia. Give him a third shot here as Shakes hits the three-point shot that time. Three chances at three. That time, finally, Shakes gets it to go. Shakes. Dominguez comes back down for Merced. He's got 5 now for the Blue Devils. Replay Dominguez there working around the screen. Nice 15-foot jump shot for Dominguez. Xavier Stewart checks in for Merced College. Carter partially deflects that shot. We'll give him a third block. Coddington drives, lays it up and in. Coast to coast that time by Coddington, showing no ill effects there of the injuries. Three-point shot on the way from top of the key, doesn't go. Harper hustles for the rebound for Columbia. Coddington finds Beard, cut pass over to Carper. Carper, three-point shot high, nose and go. Reddick comes away with the rebound for Merced. Reddick drives, has the ball taken away. We're going to have a jump ball called. Possession arrow going to stay with Merced. As you see Coddington come flying down the court, laying it up and in last time down for Columbia. Keon Pierce checks in for Columbia, replacing Carter. So Columbia going a little deeper in the bench today than they have in the last couple conference games. Foul on the Claim Jumpers. Going to send Malachi Butler to the line. Butler, 6'8" freshman from Modesto, California, went to Downey High School. 59% free throw shooter on the season, 73% since the league started. This is the first one. He had 12 points versus Reedley on Wednesday night in the 94-84 loss. Got a violation on the free throw for Columbia. Going to give Butler a second chance at this. Butler back in, doesn't go. Got another violation, though, by Columbia. So going to send Butler to the line again. Getting a fourth shot here at the free throw. Back iron again, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Pierce. Beard drives the lane, hangs, shot, short, gets his own rebound. Brings it back out, resets things for Columbia. Coddington has his drive cut off. It gets it over to Beard. Again, another drive by the Jumpers. Cut off, jump ball. Columbia will maintain possession. 15 on the shot clock. Checking in for Columbia, Kendall Tyrell Jones, as well as Spivey, replacing Carper and Beard. 10 on the shot clock. Coddington. And we got an offensive foul called on Columbia. Away from the ball on Pierce. Turns the ball back over to the Blue Devils. Merced back on the offensive attack here. Has the ball taken away by Shakes. Coddington spins. Kicks it out. 3-point shot. Rattles around, doesn't go. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Columbia. Will be Merced ball. We have a timeout on the court called by Merced. This broadcast of Claim Jumpers basketball is brought to you by Millowed Yard Service. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Sonora Conference Center. 4 unique rooms in downtown Sonora. Go to SonoraConferenceCenter.com for all the details. St. Charles Saloon. For the best pizza in town, located in the Columbia State Park, and hosts tonight's official watch party. $12:28 left to go here in the first half. Columbia up 13-8. Columbia shows a little pressure here in the front court. And Merced just does beat the count. Drive, shot, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Reddick. He gets to Woods. His shot doesn't go, and Spivey comes away with it. And then he's fouled by Woods. His first, team's third. So Columbia looking to get on the board here again. Coddington drives, kicks it out. Columbia's been trying to drive and kick here in the first half. Spivey drives, floats, and hits a shot just inside the free throw line, gives them a 15-8 lead. Merced drive, floater goes for Riddick. Riddick's got 3 now for the Blue Devils. Jones has the ball taken away from him by the Blue Devils. Pushing it back up court. Come Merced, but not in a huge hurry as they're set to run their set offense. Reddick, 3-point shot, back iron, doesn't go, but it comes off. Last touch by, actually goes to Columbia hands. Terrell Jones comes away with it. Jones drives, lays it up off glass, left hand, good. And then we got a stoppage of play there. Looks like there's a puddle of something on the floor. As we look at the replay here, Jones going left hand off left hand glass for the Claim Jumpers, extending their lead to 7. Wholesale substitution by both teams as Spivey, Bartley, and Caper come back in for Columbia. Dijon Henry checks in for the first time for Merced College. And then Butler drives and fouled. Going back to the free throw line, he just missed a couple a moment ago. In fact, he missed 4, had 4 opportunities to make 2. Butler, back iron again, doesn't go. Again, Butler, 59.4% on the year. Had improved to 73.7 here as we started league, but he's struggling here tonight so far. Officially 0 of 3. Carter checks back in for the Claim Jumpers. Butler makes the free throw. Goes 1 of 2 on that trip. 1 of 4 here on the evening. Spivey, turnaround shot up and good from the free throw line extended. Spivey looking to do work inside here so far this evening. Shot up, Bartley, rebound, fouled. That's going to be the 4th team foul on Merced. As we see Spivey just inside the free throw line. Shot up and good. He's got 6 already for Columbia. Carper's entry pass taken away by Merced. 2-on-2. Reddick drives, doesn't get it to go, but he's going to the line, and that's second foul called on Carper. See here, Merced had a chance for 3-on-1, but Reddick just takes it himself. Gets the blocking foul called on Carper. Reddick back iron on the free throw. Shakes, checks back in for Carper. Reddick makes the second free throw, 1 of 2 on the trip. Cuts the lead back to 7 for the Claim Jumpers. Pass intercepted again by the Claim Jumpers, this time by Portillo, and he lays it up and in. Chris Portillo from Winton, California, a product of UHAC Colony High School. 6'2 freshman, averages 3.1 on the season, but 5.8 since league starts. Foul called on Merced. That's their 5th. Great entry pass there. Nice out of bounds play for Columbia as Spivey finds Shakes for the easy layup. Back to a 7-point lead for Columbia. Now trouble. Columbia steals the ball away. Terrell Jones up to Spivey. Spivey ahead of everybody, lays it up, and he's going to send him to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. Foul called on Woods. As you see the replay, Spivey driving by Woods. Puts the basket in the hoop and going to the line for a 3-point opportunity. 9:18 left to go here in the first half. Columbia up 23-14. Spivey doesn't get the free throw to go. Ball tipped away though. Jones comes away with it. Terrell Jones for Columbia. He lays it up and in. So better than a 3-point play for Columbia. That time they get 4. Capitalizing off the missed free throw and rebound. Now Bartlett comes away with it for Columbia. Almost turns it over. Shakes. Spivey, 3-point shot. Drains it. 11 for Spivey. here. 9 minutes left to go. Columbia up by 14. Reddick, shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Spivey. Columbia up by 14. 8:30 left to go in the first half. Spivey kicks it out to Shakes. Shakes doesn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to the Blue Devils. Riddick drives, has his shot blocked by Carter, but controlled by Butler. Butler's shot doesn't go. He gets the rebound. Comes up short again, and Shakes comes away with it. Clears it for Columbia. That's 4 blocks now in the first half by Carter. 3-point shot on the way and good as Spivey's feeling it tonight. 14 here in the first half. Spivey almost takes it away, called for a kick. Checking back in for Columbia as we see the replay. Spivey wide open 3 from the corner is Beard, replacing Terrell Jones. Much different energy here. Columbia came out with here in the first half, playing at home for the first time this week. Spivey takes it away on the low block from Xavier Stewart. Shakes, corner 3, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to DeJohn Henry for the Blue Devils. Butler goes up with it, draws a foul. He's going back to the free throw line. Foul called on Shakes. His second. Team 7th. So we're in a 1-on-1 regardless. We got a replay here. The last time down, Carter blocking that shot by Reddick. Again, his 4th one of the first half here. First free throw up and good for Butler. DeSante Tate comes back in for Merced College. Second free throw for Butler also goes. So seems to have found a better touch from the free throw line here last couple trips for Butler. 15-point game here for Columbia. Carter with the monster dunk from Spivey. Riddick drives right down the middle of the paint. Nobody tries to stop him. Lays it up and in. Spivey, 3-point shot, good. 17 for Spivey here in the first half. Cotterton rather, takes it away. Lays it up high off the glass and gets it to go. Columbia, 20-point lead, largest of the night here. 6:20 left to go in the first half. Tate, 3-point shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Carter for Columbia. Nobody tries to stop Coddington. He just drives it right down the lane and lays it up. Easiest 2 points Coddington's going to get all season. 3-point shot on the way by Dominguez. Doesn't go and comes off to Spivey. Coddington drives again down the lane. Not much resistance. He lays it up with the left hand this time. And now a timeout called by Merced College. Coach Alan Huddleston Jr. will take a break with him here. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV. Royce Davis Custom Painting. No house too tall, too big, or too small. Benton Roberson CPA serving Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Back to action here. 5:30 left to go here in the first half. Columbia up big over the Merced College Blue Devils. Butler. Shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Columbia. Frustration trying to set in now for the Blue Devils. Spivey drives, hangs, shot. Nothing wrong with his shot tonight as it's got 19 now on the evening. Spivey hips it away, gets it over to Carter. Everything going Columbia's way right now in the first half. Coddington thought about the three, drives, kicks it over to Beard. Beard, one more pass. Terrell Jones, three doesn't go. Reddick quickly down court, lays it up and in, and we get the foul called on Beard as Reddick goes to the line trying to make it a three-point play. See the replay here as Reddick gets the foul called against Columbia. Reddick going to the free throw line. Doesn't go. Rebound comes out to Spivey. Hands it back to Spivey. Three-point shot doesn't go this time. Dominguez comes away with it for Merced College. Riddick drives, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, short. Dominguez comes away with it, floater, doesn't go. Woods has the shot off his hands. Coddington drives. Looks like he was trying to throw a lob pass, but it goes into the basket. Gets the points for Columbia. Henry, three-point shot, good for Merced College. Dejon Henry, 5'9" freshman from Roosevelt High School in Fresno. Getting 3 points for the Blue Devils. Terrell Jones, shot, long, comes off to Riddick. Columbia steals the ball away. Spivey, corner three, goes 22 on 25 rather, make it. As he's got over half of Columbia's points here in the first half. Woods find Dominguez, corner three for Merced, rattles off. Spivey comes away with it for Columbia. Coddington decides to launch. Rolls off into the hands of Woods for Merced. We've got 3 minutes left in the first half. 49-23 our score. Woods doesn't get it to go. Rebound comes off to Carter. .15 on the shot clock here as Spivey gets the ball for Columbia. Drives, lays it up, short, has the ball tipped away, goes into the hands of Henry for Merced. Woods has the ball taken away by Spivey. So Spivey now also doing it on the defensive end. He's also rather doing it on the defensive end and on the offensive end. Coddington, drive, doesn't get it to go, gets his own rebound though. Shot doesn't go again. Henry on the drive for Merced College. Officials deciding it. They're going to call a block on Spivey. So give him the basket, send him to the line. Oh. Actually going to say it was on the floor. So he's getting 2 free throws, no basket. Oh, now they correct themselves with basket, good, and they're going to give him 1. So Dejon Henry going to the free throw line for 1, trying to convert on the 3-point play. Checking in for Columbia, Caden Sparks Davis. Free throw, long, doesn't go, but comes back to Merced. Riddick working on Sparks Davis. Drives, kicked, ball by Columbia. Reset the shot clock to 20. Riddick gets sent to inbound for Merced. Henry, pull up, 17-footer, rattles off. Comes off the hands of Columbia, then he tries to save it. And Pierce's save goes off the back of the backboard. Out of bounds. Merced ball. Nice job there by Columbia getting in the passing lanes, knocking away. Woods to Riddick. Riddick, three-point shot, back iron. Rebound comes off to Chavez. We have an offensive foul called on Merced. Going to turn the ball over back to Columbia. See Chavez here, gets the ball over to Riddick. Riddick, forearm to the chest of Terrell Jones. Gives it back to Columbia. 1:23 left to go here in the first half, 49-25. Claim jumpers over the Blue Devils. Sparks Davis shot, doesn't go. Rebound comes out to Spivey. Three-point shot. Tate comes away with it for Merced. Foul called on Sparks Davis, his first. Team's 10th. It's going to send Riddick to the line for two. Riddick hits first. He's got 9 now for the Blue Devils. Leading the Blue Devils so far on the offensive end. Second one short. Columbia comes away with the rebound. Terrell Jones double teamed in the corner. Gets it over. Finds Spivey. Spivey short. Rebound. Has the ball knocked away. Columbia maintains possession. Ball comes out to Beard. Doesn't go. Spivey again with the rebound basket. And go to the line. Spivey all over the offensive scorebook for the Columbia College tonight. You see here, going and getting the rebound, going up, getting the foul, and getting the basket to go. Free throw goes for Landis Spivey. He's got 28 points here in the first half. Riddick drives, shot, foul on the play by Spivey. Spivey's second. Sends Riddick back to the line. Riddick makes the first. Second free throw goes as well. So he's got 11 now for Merced. .25 on the game clock, 20 on the shot clock. Sparks Davis has pass intercepted. Ball tries to go out to Riddick. Then we got a foul called on Spivey. So that's the third on Spivey. So 28 points, but he's picked up 3 fouls here in the first half. That one was just an unfortunate situation where the two guys got tangled up. But Riddick going back to the free throw line for Merced. First free throw doesn't go. Second free throw short as well. Pierce comes away with it. 14 seconds on the clock here. Columbia, plenty of time to get a good look. Terrell Jones, 5. Carper fakes a 3. Goes up with it now. Doesn't go. Back iron, and that's the way we'll end the first half as Columbia has a 52-28 lead over the Merced College Blue Devils. Live here on NorCal Sports TV. We'll take this time to remind you this broadcast of Columbia Claim Jumpers basketball is brought to you by Millard Yard Service. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms in downtown Sonora. Go to www.sonoraconferencecenter.com for more details. Royce Davis Custom Painting. No house too tall, too big, or too small. The St. Charles Saloon, best pizza in town, located in Columbia State Park and official host of our watch parties. Benton Roberson CPAs, serving Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Straight Sports, for custom uniforms, go to straightsports.com for more information. Once again, our halftime score, Columbia up 52-28 over Merced. We'll be back with more after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
some Chabot games.
Yeah, we got a whole crew in the Bay Area too. So.
Yeah.
But I wish they had football here. You know how that is, though. We'll talk about that forever.
Hold on, this year was the year to cover.
We had to mix it from what time the game started. So.
Yeah. I like covering high school.
Yeah, finally got the camera rolling.
Right.
Journalistically and everything else. It's a better game, but you don't have parents that are upset.
Mother Load Yard Service. From trimming and maintenance to large-scale clearance and removal, Mother Load Yard Service has all your yard care needs covered. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. St. Charles Saloon, located in historic Columbia State Park. St. Charles Saloon serves scratch-made craft pizzas, calzones, oven-baked subs, and more. 13 beers on tap and always showing the big games for you sports junkies. Open 7 days a week. Follow us on Facebook to learn more about open mic nights, live music, and more. So we get ready to start the second half of play here. One little adjustment. Spivey only has 25 points in the first half only. 3 points were credited to him on accident. So 25 of the 52 points scored by Landis Spivey as we get set to start the second half. 3-point shot on the way for Merced. Doesn't go. Spivey with it in the corner. Drives. Kicks it over to Reed, but he's intercepted. Then taken back by Bartley. No possession change, so 15 on the shot clock. Bartley says, that's okay, I'm going to drive and take it to the basket. First 2 points of the second half for Columbia. Spin move, dunk, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Carter. Butler tries to spin and dunk, but didn't get it to go. As we drive, shot, doesn't go. Rebound put back by Carter. Dominguez gets it over to Butler. Butler has his shot partially deflected by Carter, but Henry gets the rebound and basket for Merced. Carper drives. Call for travel. Columbia with some pressure now here. Try the trap, but it's Reddick gets it through. Dominguez, 3-point shot. Hasn't got it to go yet. Spivey comes away with another rebound for Columbia. Bartley drives. Going to the free throw line. Foul on Dominguez. Check that. We're going to have inbound pass by them for Columbia here. Foul called on the court. Bartley gets it for Columbia at the top. 20 on the shot clock. Spins, drives, goes up with it and gets it to fall. Columbia getting all the rolls right now here against Merced as they extend their lead to 28. Butler again tries a dunk, doesn't get it to go. This time foul called on Carter. Twice now, Butler's tried the dunk in here in the second half. Hasn't got either one to go. We see the spin move by Bartley. Last time down for the claim jumpers. Butler going to the line. He had 12 points against Reedley on Wednesday night. First free throw doesn't go. You see him trying to dunk it there a moment ago. Picking up the foul on Carter. Second free throw goes for Butler. Columbia inbound pass. Taken away. Nice effort there on the play by Portillo. Knocking the ball off Columbia and out of bounds back to Merced. Shot blocked again by Carter. Fifth block of the game. Reddick takes it away and dunks it. One-hand dunk for Reddick. Cuts the lead to 25. So one thing Coach Coy talked about before the game was energy, playing with energy. And right now, Columbia's come out of the second half and a little lull in energy, and Merced picks it up as they steal it and lay it in, and then we get a timeout called. This timeout gives us a chance to remind you this broadcast of Claim Jumper Basketball is brought to you by Motherlode Yard Service. From trimming and maintenance to large-scale clearance and removal, Motherlode Yard Service has all your needs covered. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. $17:22 left to go here. Merced cut into the Columbia lead a little bit here with some couple defensive possessions where they've got steals. Bartley drives, has the shot blocked by Butler. Reddick drives, lays it up for Merced. Reddick got 17 now as they cut the lead to 21. Double team in the corner. Spivey comes back and gets it for Columbia. Spivey drives, lays it up and in. Too easy for Columbia there. Merced so far with more energy in the second half, but yet still down by 23. Butler drives right at Carter. Gets fouled. Doesn't get the shot to go, so he's going to the free throw line. As you see Spivey laying it up and in last time down for Columbia. Up until that possession, Merced done a much better job on defense, but fell asleep there, allowing Spivey to drive down. Butler's free throw doesn't go. Got to make free throws here if you're down big for Merced. Second free throw, rattles around again, doesn't go. Shakes comes away with it for Columbia. Three-point shot doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Carter. He gives it to Shakes. Shakes drives and hits the basket and gets called for offensive foul. Take it away. A little late on the call, but probably the right call. You see a replay here. Shakes, pumps, drives into the defender. Absolutely. Offensive foul. Drive, baseline, lays it up for DeJohn Henry. He's got 9 now. The Blue Devils are getting cut it down to 21. Shakes. Finds Beard in the corner. Back to Spivey. Three-point shot on the way. Goes 30 points for Spivey. Dominguez behind the back. Drives. High floater. Goes. Nice job there by Dominguez. Over the shot blocking attempt. Coddington brings it up for Columbia. Kicks it out the corner. Shakes. Three-point shot from the corner. Doesn't go. Rebound comes off. Coddington able to corral it for Columbia. Alley-oop doesn't go. Spivey. Carter going to the line. Foul called on Butler. His second, team second. You see the alley-oop didn't go. Spivey, rebound didn't get to go. Carter got the rebound again. Goes up with it, fouled. Send him to the line. Carter, 52.4% free throw shooter on the season, but only 25% here in conference play. Makes the first one. Woods checks back in for Merced, replacing Portillo. Second free throw up and good for Carter. Checking in for Columbia, and Carper replacing Beard. Little token pressure here by Columbia. Merced gets through it easily. 15 on the shot clock for the Blue Devils. Dominguez on the dribble. Now gives it down to Butler. Butler travels with it. Turnover, gives the ball back to Columbia. (65-41). 14:51 left to go here in the second half from Oak Pavilion. Spivey. Now we got a whistle blown on the Columbia bench. Reset for you. 22 on the shot clock. Carper getting set to inbound the ball from the side. Carper drives, doesn't get to go. Get a foul before the drive. You see here, foul on the floor. Foul. Nope, we got a. Not sure what's going on. It looks like we got a technical foul called on the Columbia bench. So technical foul called on the bench for Columbia. Going to send DeJohn Henry to the line. Henry, 87% free throw shooter on the season, 100% though in CBC play, and hits the first. Second free throw up and good for Henry. He's got 11 now for the Blue Devils. So Columbia half possession. As we have another discussion at the score table with the officials. 65-43 our score, 14:37 left to go here in the second half as Columbia has a big lead over Merced College. Here from Oak Pavilion, again, Jeremy Hurtado bringing you all the action. The Central Valley Conference game. Coddington with the drive and basket for Columbia. He's got 12. And he picks up a foul there, a little aggressive on the trap with him and Spivey. Foul goes on for Coddington. His first, team's fourth. Another foul called this time on Merced. So we have an offensive foul on the screen by Woods. Gives the ball back to the Claim Jumpers. That's Woods' fourth foul. Shakes, three-point shot from the right wing, back iron, rebound, comes off to Coddington. New shot clock, plenty of time. Coddington drives, forces it, doesn't go, gets the rebound. Rebound comes off to the Blue Devils. Reddick drives, lays it up and in, goes to the line as he's fouled by Keith Shakes. Reddick, 19, as we see the replay here. Drives, Shakes, slaps down on him. Really doesn't need it to. Could have just given it away instead. Sends him to the line for a three-point play. That's fourth foul on Shakes as he's replaced by Carter. Carter comes away with the rebound for Columbia on the missed free throw. Bartley drives, kicks it over to Carper, back to Bartley. Columbia working around the outside. Carper drives. Blocking foul called on the Blue Devils. Foul on Butler. his third. As you see here, doesn't get his feet planted. Carper going to the free throw line. First one goes. It's his 4th point of the evening. Second one doesn't go. Reddick comes away with the rebound for the Blue Devils. Reddick drives. Doesn't get it to go, but he gets his own rebound. Reddick feeds the guy down low. That's Butler. He doesn't get it to go either. Coddington comes away with the rebound for Columbia. Then Stewart tries to steal the ball, has it go out of bounds off his hands. Columbia maintains possession, 25 on the shot clock. .12:44 left to go here in the half. Columbia has the ball stripped out of his hand, Coddington, and he's going to the free throw line again. See the drive by Coddington, reach in by DeJohn Henry. His second, team's 5th. Coddington makes the free throw. He has 13 on the evening, coming off the bench for Columbia. Second free throw up, rattles around, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Stewart for Merced. Reddick, high off the glass, doesn't get it to go. Butler with the rebound, goes up with it. Again, the dunk doesn't go for Butler, and then it's another turnover to the Columbia. Butler 0 of 3 on the dunks for the night. Spivey, 3-point shot top of the key. He is still hot as he has 33. Butler faces the hoop, drives again, doesn't get the dunk to go. Carter doesn't get it to go, and Carter follows with the dunk for Columbia. 74-45 our score as you see the replay here. Spivey up to Carper. Carper's dunk blocked, but Carter on the follow slams it down for the Claim Jumpers. Another look at it from the rim. Carter follows with the dunk, his second of the night. We'll be back with more after these messages on NorCal Sports TV. We're back here live from Oak Pavilion. Score 74-45. Columbia up over the Merced College Blue Devils. Jeremy Hurtado bringing you all the action here live from Oak Pavilion. Last couple minutes been high energy. Has had attempted dunks on one side, attempted block shot to dunk on the other side, then a follow moments ago by Carter. Remember, you can catch all the replay action on demand anytime on our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Catch all of the action of tonight's game or any game on our network as Coddington steals it. Drives, doesn't go. Little out of control. Stewart comes away with it for Merced. Gets it up to Reddick. Reddick off the glass, good. Merced coming out, trying to trap. Columbia gets past it, though. Bartley, spin, shot, doesn't go. Foul though on the play by Dominguez. His first. Team's 7th. As you see, Bartley spin here, and Dominguez gets him with the body from our backboard cam. Bartley, first free throw up, doesn't go. Cottington checking out. Checking back in for Columbia is Terrell Jones. Second free throw up and good for Bartley. He's got 5 on the evening. Reddick feeds Dominguez. Dominguez comes away with it. Butler spins, drives, baseline shot blocked by Carter. Again, 6th block of the night. Carper lays it up and in off the feed from Bartley. Columbia with their biggest lead of the night. Henry drives, kicks it out. 3-point shot by Riddick. Short. Carter comes away with it. Has taken away by Butler. Butler lays it up and in for Merced. Pass almost taken away by Reddick. Was out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils. You see Butler doing work down there on low. Last time down for Merced, taking the ball away and put it up. Kendall, Terrell Jones lays it up for Columbia. He's got 6 here in the ballgame. 3-point shot way long by Merced. Rebound comes off to Stewart. No reset of the shot clock. All glass on the shot, so we got 13. Henry almost gives it away. Now 7 on the shot clock. Ball comes out to Dominguez. 3-point shot rattles off. Rebound comes on to Reddick, though. Reddick gets it over in the corner. 3-point again, no good. Butler comes away with it, and he's fouled. Going to the line for the Blue Devils. Foul on Terrell Jones. As you see, the 3-point shot short. Butler comes away with it, going to the free throw line, where he's had his struggles so far tonight. Not that time, though, as he hits it. He's got 9. Second free throw also good. Give him 10. .9:21 left to go here in the second half. Columbia up 79-51 over the Merced College Blue Devils. Bartley set the inbound for the Claim Jumpers. Again, Merced showing pressure. Columbia able to break the pressure, though. Now Trapp. Spivey comes out and gets it for Columbia. 3-point shot on the way. Doesn't go. Draw some contact. Doesn't get a call. Jump ball called. Possession area stays with Columbia. Now they're going to call a foul on the 3-point shot. Okay. Carper set the inbound for Columbia. Spivey. Shot doesn't go. Foul called on Dominguez. He's going to the free throw line. That's 7th foul. Also in the act of shooting, so he's getting 2 anyway. Dominguez second. That's Spivey. Good look there from the backboard cam. Rotates down. Nobody with him. Good find by the claim jumpers on the inbound. Free throw goes. Second free throw goes as well. Spivey continues his hot shooting here in the second half for Columbia. 3-point shot on the way, doesn't go for Merced. Rebound though by Woods, and he gets it up and in. Easy rebound and basket there for Woods. Bartley drives, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Butler. Butler dribbles it off the back of the foot of Carper. Columbia comes away with it. Back to Spivey. Spivey shot blocked. Goes back up with it. Doesn't get it to go again. Rebound off of Merced. Goes out of bounds. Stay here with Columbia. See here on the replay. Just out of the screen, it goes off of the foot of the Merced defender. Bartley thought about 3. Doesn't do it. Pulls it back out, reset of the offense. Almost turns it over there. Terrell Jones able to control it for Columbia. Bartley, 10 on the shot clock. Carper now. Drive, doesn't get to go. Jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to Merced. As Shakes comes in to replace Spivey. Dominguez, long 3-pointer, doesn't draw iron for Merced. Rebound comes off to Pierce for claim jumpers. Terrell Jones, top of the key, 3-point shot goes. 9 now for him in the game, as everybody's contributing for the claim jumper. Riddick drives high off the glass and gets it to go. He's got 23. He's been the bright spot for the Blue Devils here tonight. Riddick averages 12.6. He's put in 23, trying to help the cause for the Blue Devils. Columbia turns it over, pass wide of the intended target. Seven minutes left to go here in the second half. Now the officials have changed their mind, say the ball went off of Blue, and then it'll be Columbia ball. So Carper, with 17 on the shot clock, will inbound for Columbia. Ten on the shot clock. Shakes, drives, tries to go up, doesn't get it to go. Rebound. Goes to the floor hard, does Pierce. He's back up though. Turnover goes to the Blue Devils. .648 left to go here in the second half. 84-55 our score, as they take care of a little moisture on the floor there. Nice job with the assist there by Guy Dossie. Cleaning up some moisture on the floor. Riddick leads the way for Merced. Pull-up jumper. Got it to go. Now he's got 25. Big night for him. Carper. Floater doesn't go, called or goes, but it's called for the offensive foul. That's his third. Team 7th. You see here on the replay, defender has both feet planted. Almost turned the ball over there. Butler comes away with it for Blue Devils. Get a foul called on the play. It's going to send him to the free throw line. First free throw, back iron, doesn't go. Again, not exactly the best place for him to be. He's struggled on the afternoon. Second free throw attempt goes. He has 11. Again, Merced showing pressure here in the front court. Double team now gets it over to Terrell Jones. Jones over the Shakes. Shakes, three-point shot. Goes. Riddick with the drive, lays it up off the glass, nice and soft. 27 on the night for him. Coddington all alone. Doesn't get it to go. Shakes, three-point shot for Columbia, back iron. Woods comes away with it for the Blue Devils. Riddick going to the free throw line. Foul called on the play by Terrell Jones, as you see replay there a moment ago. .5:12 left to go, 87-60 our score. Columbia up over Merced College Blue Devils. Eddie Reddick, 6'5", freshman from Sacramento, now has 29 points in the game. Shakes, gets the ball, drive, foul called on Shakes, and that's going to be 5 on Shakes as the offensive foul is going to give the ball back to Columbia. Shakes fouls out with 8 points on the evening. Spivey checks back in for Shakes. Butler turns the ball back over as he travels. And then we got a tee. Another one called. As they sort this out, reminder that this broadcast of Claim Jumper Basketball is brought to you by Mellow Yard Service. From trimming and maintenance to large-scale clearance and removal, Mellow Yard Service has all your yard care needs covered. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. So technical foul called on Merced, sends Spivey to the line. Makes 1 of 2. Technical foul goes on Butler for Merced, his 4th. 88-62, 4:53 left to go here in the second half. Carper, three-point shot from the corner. Rattles around, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to the Blue Devils. Henry with the drive. Doesn't get the shot to go, but he goes to the free throw line. This thing's kind of slowing down here the last couple minutes. Foul called on Carper. His fourth. DeJohn Henry to the free throw line for Merced. Misses the first one. That's Henry's first miss of a free throw here in CVC play. 87.5% free throw shooter on the season as he makes the second. He's got 12 tonight. Ball stolen away by Stewart. Stewart gets it over to Reddick, and he's got 31 now. Bartley over to Spivey. Spivey, three-point shot, doesn't go. Rebound comes off to Reddick. Reddick on the drive. Gives it up, back to Reddick. High floater goes over Carter. Give him 33. So him and Spivey right now battling out. Spivey 36, Reddick 33. Spivey comes back. Shot blocked by Woods. Columbia maintains possession. Bartley drives baseline, nobody there. Then he has a shot blocked by Butler. Stewart finds Henry. Floater doesn't go. Carter comes away with the rebound. Pace of play opened up here the last two possessions. Up and down the court they go. Now Columbia slowing it down a little bit. Terrell Jones rather drives. Foul called on Butler, and that's 5 on him. Malachi Butler fouling out, 6'8" freshman from Modesto Downey High School. Looking to foul out tonight with 11 points. Chris Portillo checking back in for him. Kendall Terrell Jones at the free throw line for Columbia. He's in double digits now with 10. Second free throw up and good. Give him 11. (90-67) our score. 3:15 left to go here in the second half. Columbia's maintained that 20 to 25 point lead most of the second half here. Merced came out much better energy here in the second half. Just hasn't been able to cut too far into that Columbia lead. Pierce checking in for Carter for the Clam Jumpers. Dominguez, three-point shot, goes for Merced. Then we get a timeout called by the Blue Devils. We'll be back after this. Messages on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
.256 left to go here in the second half. Columbia up 90-70 over the Merced Blue Devils. Columbia inbounds the ball in the corner, double team. Gets it over to Sparks Davis, who checked in at the timeout for Columbia. Sparks Davis finds Coddington on the drive. Doesn't get it to go, but he's going to the free throw line. Nice look there by Caden Sparks Davis, Sonora High School graduate, playing here for the Claim Jumpers. As you see him, nice bounce pass to Coddington on the cut. Doesn't get it to go, but again, he goes to the free throw line, and that's Wood's fifth foul for Merced as he's checking out of the game. First free throw shot up and good by Coddington. He's got 14. Second free throw up and good for Coddington. 92-70 our score. Dominguez, three-point shot, doesn't go foul though. It's going to send him to the free throw line for three as Deshaun Bartley picks up the foul. His second. See the replay here. Flying by. Got him on the arm apparently. Going to send him to the free throw line for three as Dominguez hits the first. Jacob Dominguez, again a 5'7" freshman from Crow's Landing, played at Oristimba High School. 60.9% free throw shooter on the season. Makes the first two. And misses the third. So gets 2 out of 3 there. Picks up 12 points on the game here as the ball goes out of bounds to Columbia. Inbound comes to Coddington in the corner, double teamed. Gets it over to Bartley, up to Davis. Bartley now working some time off the clock. Drives, pump fake, goes up with the shot and gets to go. 94-72. Merced on the drive, doesn't go. Rebound. Coddington brings it down. Numbers that they want them. Coddington out to Sparks Davis. Beard has it taken away from him by Dominguez. Dominguez going to lay it up and in for Merced. Bartley. Pierce lays it up and in. 96 for Columbia. Riddick finds the cutter. Nice job there by Portillo, still working. Gets the shot to go. Timeout called with 1:28 left to go here in the game by Merced. This broadcast of Claim Jumper Basketball is brought to you by Mellowed Yard Service. Contact 2002 Claim Jumper alum Jeremy Peterson for more information at 209-768-8357. The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. Register now with $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Sonora Conference Center, 4 unique rooms in downtown Sonora. Go to www.sonoraconferencecenter.com for the details. Royce Davis Custom painting. No house too tall, too big, or too small. Bartley has it for the Claim Jumpers. Gets it over to Pierce. Pierce doesn't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Beard thought about the three. Drives. Back iron. Shot up. Doesn't go, but we're going to go to the free throw line. Pierce had a couple chances at it. 1:15 left to go. Going to the free throw line for two. Steve Pierce with the rebound there. Foul called on number 10, Xavier Stewart. First free throw doesn't go. Keon Pierce, 6'3" freshman from Stockton, California, Stagg High School. Stagg High School head coach in the building this evening. Came by and said hi before the game. Here checking out some of his former players playing at the JC level. Dominguez, three-point shot for Columbia, or Merced, doesn't go. Push-off foul called on Portillo. Gives the ball back to Columbia. More free throws coming for Columbia. Coddington stepping up to the free throw line. Coddington on 15 points so far in the game. Makes the first. And the second, 99-76. Coddington, 17 points on the game. Reddick, three wide right. Rebound comes off to Pierce. Pierce looking for someone to get it to. Gets it over to Coddington. 45 seconds on the clock. Coddington over to Spark Davis. Davis, three. Good. Give him 102. As the fans go crazy here. 102-76 as Columbia breaks the 100 mark. Now a shot blocked by Coddington. The rebound stays with Merced. Three-point shot wide right. Columbia comes away with it. Double team tied up. Jump ball. Going to be possession arrow goes to Columbia as Coddington gives it over to Bartlett. And then Sparks Davis hits the three for the Claim Jumpers. 20 seconds left. Sparks Davis with the ball. Coddington, Columbia. Layup is good by Pierce. Reverse layup goes by Henry. 6.7 left to go here in the game. 104-78 our score. Coddington gets the inbound pass. That should just about do it here as he gets it to Bartley. Again, our score 104-78. Claim Jumpers victorious here tonight over the Merced College Blue Devils. Merced's next game will be Wednesday against Fresno City at home, while Columbia starts a homestand here. His first game tonight, they take on West Hills of Coalinga on Wednesday night here at Oak Pavilion. Again, our final score 104-78. Columbia led by Landis Spivey's 36-point effort in the victory. We'll be back after these messages on NorCal Sports TV. Once again, our final score, 104-78. Columbia, fueled by the 36 points by Landis Spivey, victorious over the Merced College Blue Devils. So don't forget, West Hills comes to town on Wednesday. We won't be doing that game, but don't forget Saturday night, huge game as Fresno City comes to town. And we will be here broadcasting that game live, but get here if you're in the area. We need a loud gym as the Fresno City Rams come to town to take on the Columbia College Claim Jumpers. For my producer, Dion I, I'm Jeremy Hurtado. Again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on NorCal Sports TV.